Breaking news out of Old Trafford. It's official. Manchester United have confirmed the appointment of Ruben Amorim as their new head coach. Amorim signs 2.5-year deal. Ruben Amorim will join Manchester United on Monday, the 11th of November, allowing him to take charge of Sporting's next 3 games. He has signed a contract until June 2027, with the option of an additional year. Ruud van Nistelrooy will remain as interim manager until Amorim's arrival. Although Ruben Amorim himself described the situation around Manchester United's managerial situation as soap opera, the Premier League club actually acted pretty quickly. Once it had been decided Erik ten Hag had to go following Sunday's 2-1 defeat at West Ham, United knew who they wanted and sent Chief Executive Omar Berrada to Lisbon on Monday to speak to Sporting directly. The interim period has been spent negotiating down a 30-day notice period and Sporting sorting out an unrelated bond issue. It quickly became obvious Amorim was not going to be in the dugout for United's Premier League game against Chelsea this weekend, which took some of the pressure off, and while there was a hope Sporting may release the 39-year-old early, that did not happen either. Under the circumstances, Old Trafford officials feel they have ended up with a satisfactory situation that allows Ruud van Nistelrooy to stay in charge for another 3 home games, and the new man's first game coming at Ipswich on the 24th of November. Amorim tactics, ending the donut and taming Fernandes, what's in store? As Manchester United supporters prepare to welcome a highly rated and talented coach from outside of Europe's Big Five leagues who has analysts swooning, they may be worried that it all sounds a bit familiar. But in Ruben Amorim, they can be certain that in one crucial aspect he won't be anything like Erik ten Hag. The defining complaint about the sacked Dutchman was that after 2 and a bit seasons the football was still formless and the tactical direction indecipherable. Amorim, who will leave Portuguese champion Sporting to move to Old Trafford next month, is nothing if not a diligent and decisive, tactical thinker. From a ruthless press to proactive possession football, from a daring high line to a complexly shape-shifting 3-4-3 formation, the hallmarks of Amorim's football will be etched into muscle memory in detailed training sessions. And there will be valid concerns. Most prominent will be how a Manchester United squad built in ten Hag's image will cope with the change to a back 3 and a tactical system entirely at odds with what came before. It won't suit everyone. With United posting a £113 million net loss for 2023-24, a £15 million compensation bill for sacking ten Hag and paying at least £8 million to trigger Amorim's release clause, added to the £200 million spent on summer transfers, the Portuguese is not likely to have much budget for January signings. Ruben Amorim has had an impressive record with Sporting since arriving there from Braga in March 2020. Matches, 228. Wins, 161. Draws, 34. Defeats, 33. Win percentage, 70.61%. Prior to that, Amorim had short spells in charge of Braga, Braga B and Casa Pia, with a win percentage of 72% and above with all 3 teams. What do you think about Ruben Amorim? Will he bring success, or will he struggle like the coaches before him? Join me in making predictions.